Alright, so I recently just noticed how out of shape I am. I filmed a video of me doing some kickboxing, taekwondo stuff to my friend because he's a second-degree black belt, so he can critique me. But rewatching that video back, I was like, oh my god, dude, I never really noticed how out of shape I was. Like, okay, in the grand scheme of things, I'm pretty in shape compared to, you know, what the average is in America, but to my standards, I'm out of shape. I didn't realize how much flubber I had around my belly. Like, there's a proper, what is it called, hula hoop of fat around my belly. I could play that video real quick for you guys to see what I was watching, because I don't really film myself shirtless at all, so I only can look in the mirror to see my physique, not from, you know, other angles and whatnot. But I'm just really been disappointed in myself because I go to the gym on a daily basis. I usually think my diet is not the cleanest, but it's not like I'm throwing cookies and ice cream down the hatchet 24/7. It's not like that. I eat dessert sweets here and there, but yeah, it's a relatively normal diet in my opinion. I weigh around 160 pounds, 5'8", so not too bad for my height. I'm just really disappointed in the state of my current physique. So starting from today, I'm going to be documenting what my workout's like, what my diet, what I'm putting in my mouth every single day. Hopefully just capturing like the highlight moments. Obviously when I'm at work, I'll try to film something with my phone. But yeah, I'm going to start a new series here on YouTube, just documenting my whole fitness journey and how I'm going to slim down and get into the rippest and the best shape of my life. Hopefully, yeah, six-pack abs. I had that in college. And now thinking back and looking at old pictures, that was the last time that I was pretty lean, that I had my jawline, that I had abs. Ever since I graduated college, which was in 2023, always been kind of, you know, fluffy on the outside, but never like, I don't consider myself unhealthy. I still, yeah, work out on a daily basis, like I said. We're lifting really heavy weights in the gym. Is my workout structure perfect? Probably not. Yeah, so there's some improvements that I can make. So I just want to make this video for myself and for any of you guys who could be entertained by this video or motivated or inspired by this content. I really do hope that this content inspires someone to start working out and start getting in shape. In life, there are a lot of things that we can't control, but I really do believe your physical health and your body is something that you have full control over. Whatever you put in your mouth, how much exercise you're doing. Yes, we all have responsibilities and obligations to fulfill, 9-to-5 job, girlfriend or wife or kids, perhaps. But at the end of the day, it's all about priority. How much do you prioritize your physical health and your well-being? Because I really think physical health and mental health are directly correlated, because the better you look physically and better you feel physically, the better mentally you feel. I'm trying to think on how I should track my progress. I'll definitely show you guys my weight here every single video. I'm probably going to do it tomorrow morning, because you should weigh yourself every single morning after you poop and stuff. So that's because that's the most accurate weight, and that's also how you establish consistency in weight. I'll show you guys my weight tomorrow when I wake up. But right now, we're going to hit a quick workout down in the basement, and then we're going to eat dinner. Grab my water bottle real quick. You always want to drink plenty of water, especially when you're losing weight. Also, another reason why I want to go on this weight loss journey is because I've attempted to lose weight for the last year, like on and off, not that seriously. I've walked 10,000 steps for 250 days in a row, which was good for my cardiovascular health, but that really didn't get me anywhere because I knew I was walking every single day and hitting the gym, so it gave me an excuse to eat more calories. I was very flexible on what I ate, ice cream, cookies, and whatnot after dinner, which doesn't sound like a lot, but those are excessive calories that I shouldn't be taking in. Just sugar and just stuff that it's unhealthy stuff that I shouldn't be eating. But I did some workout today already. I went to Planet Fitness for an hour and 30 minutes. I lifted weights for an hour, and then I walked out on the treadmill, on an incline treadmill, for 30 minutes, so I didn't document that. I really came up with this whole idea when I was in Planet Fitness working out, and when I filmed that video for my friend to critique me, I was like, dude, damn, I'm out of shape. Like, obviously, I have some muscle here and there. I know a lot of YouTubers have set up the perfect lighting and oil themselves and do their physique check after the pump. I'm not all about that. This is my physique. This is what I look like. Obviously, I'm not fat or I'm not, you know, way out of shape. I wish I was in better shape than I am right now. This is what I look like. I'm like relatively on an empty stomach. I've hit the gym once today. This is what I look like right now, shirtless. I don't know where to put this mic now because I don't have a shirt on, but like, yeah, relatively in shape, but like I think there's flubber and stuff around my belly, which I know some people say you're not supposed to be around a low body fat percentage because it's not sustainable and it's not healthy. Not as bad as I'm saying it is, but it definitely could be better. So we're gonna be working on that. Right now we're gonna go downstairs, do a little bit of kickboxing, burn off a little bit more calories. Yeah, we're definitely not gonna throw out anything in my fridge. I'm not gonna clean out my fridge. I'm gonna finish what I have and make proper use of what I have, because I'm not throwing away stuff. Yeah, within this 1 or 2 week, I'm definitely gonna be exercising more to burn off those calories. And I'll take you guys along with this journey. But first of all, let's go downstairs and hit our kickboxing workout for 30 minutes. So I do 15 a minute, 30 rounds, and 30-second breaks in between each round. And that totals up to around 30 minutes of workout time. We're gonna get started. I'm gonna do a little bit of filming. I'm not gonna be talking. We are finally finished with the workout session. Right here, completed 30 minutes. I guess you can't really, well, as it says congratulations, so you guys gotta just trust me on it and all the sweat that I've accumulated. I guess this was my second training session today. More of a cardio session, more of a technical work cardio session, because I did go to Planet Fitness after work today. This morning I had a morning shift, so I worked from 5:30 to 2 p.m. and after that I just went to Planet Fitness, got a workout in, and here I am. So I am exhausted and I am super hungry because I only had one meal today. Glutes are so sore because I did leg day yesterday and I did the leg abductors for the first time, and dude, I am telling you, my glutes are burning today. But anyways, I'm gonna go up there, take a shower, and then we're gonna go to the kitchen and eat. Also, I probably burn about, so let's say 30 minutes roughly. I don't have an Apple Watch on me for this session, but usually when I track it in the past, I burn about 500 calories for every 30 minutes. So that's 500 right here. I did 30 minutes of walking at Planet Fitness, so that's, I did track that, so that's another 300 calories. So we have 800, and then an hour of weight training, which was about 530. So totals to 1,300 calories burned today, roughly. All right, guys, I just finished my shower. While I was in the shower, right, I noticed that by the bottom of my foot kind of stinged. So I looked closely down at the bottom of my toe. You know how I said my toe was sore down in the basement? Well, it turns out I ripped the bottom skin off of my toe. I guess that happened just by me pivoting too fast, because when you're kicking, you want to pivot your lead leg. So I guess I just pivoted a little bit too fast and it caused too much friction, so that skin kind of came off. So that was what's causing the irritation that I had downstairs, which kind of sucks because that means I can't really twist or pivot on that foot as much. I'm not going to take a break from my cardio work. I'm still going to, if it stings too bad tomorrow, I'm going to just hop on the elliptical and do my cardio that way, or just go on walks. Alrighty, the chicken wings are finally ready. They look delicious, smell really good. I'm going to do a quick review for you guys. If you guys don't know, I do like food reviews and whatnot on my YouTube shorts. Kind of ironic because I'm a food reviewer and I'm trying to cut weight, but it's whatever. So juicy. So much flavor. So there's 10 wings in here. I'm going to finish these wings with a glass of water, maybe a few chips, Doritos. Let me see the calories on these. These Doritos are the Aldi brand Doritos. It says 9 servings in here, 130 calories. It doesn't say how many chips per serving though, so I don't want to have too much of these. Starting tomorrow, I'm going to weigh myself on the scale, and I'm also going to have an ongoing calorie count of how many calories I've intaked and how many calories I've burned. So that will all be on the screen throughout the day so you guys can see, and then you guys can criticize of what I should be doing, or if I'm doing something right, or I shouldn't be eating this, or I could be doing a better workout or exercise. Yeah, so you guys just let me know in the comments down below